Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com. Today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Beacon Hall interior wall sconce. This is going to be the 2040-820. Really popular sconce, throws great light, beautiful to see. Let's get into more details on it. 12.2 inches from the bottom of the fixture to the top of the fixture, 6 inches wide. Projection from the wall out is going to be 4 inches. And if you guys are doing any kind of ADA compliant project, let's say you're a designer or architect who's doing a restaurant or a doctor's office or something like that, ADA says, Americans with Disabilities Act, that a sconce can only be 4 inches or less in projection so people can get by, and this is great for that. It also means that people who are like homeowners, if they're doing a sconce they want to put into a stairway or they want to put it into a hallway, this is going to be great because it only comes out about yay much from the wall. Mounting height from the bottom of the fixture is going to be 5.6 inches to the middle of your electrical outlet box. Great way to show you some of those details is to see the installations instructions sheet, the same one that's going to be in the box when you get this. Check it out now. It's going to show you a lot of great information. Good way to do that is to look over on the right hand side of your screen and you're going to see a pull down menu for finish, and scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. Click on that for me. So like I said, those are the instructions that are going to be in the box for this, how it goes together, a full parts list. It's also going to show you some beautiful technical drawings of the back plate and how it goes onto your junction boxes, like these two guys here. So take advantage of that. It's going to just give you a plethora of more information in addition to this video that you can use when making your decisions on things. So moving on from there, why don't we talk about socket on this. It's going to be using one medium base porcelain socket like this guy, regular screw-in bulb. As far as the limit goes for a bulb, it's going to be 60 watts max for an incandescent bulb, and that's whenever you get hit by a max on bulbs, it's because of the heat generated by a bulb. When you get into size of bulb, it's really about the piece of glass accepting the size of the bulb. So this is actually the piece of glass that's going to be used on this. It's called a number 182. This is the opal glass from Hubbardton Forge. It's just a nice, clean, white glass. You can't see through it. Provides a lot of light going out too. And let's leave that guy right there so you can check it out. The size of the bulb on this, you're going to have a couple things you can do. So technically, I think you can go up to an A19, which is this size. That'll kind of bring the top of this right up to the top of that glass. You can also, if you wanted to, go down a little smaller, and this is an A15 bulb, so it's just a little junior version of this guy, see? And you can find these in LEDs or incandescent. Again, you are only maxed at 60 watts for an incandescent bulb. When you get into LEDs, it's whatever these things are available in, as long as, just broke that, as long as the shape is going to be okay. So the shape for an A15 is going to be good. So anyway, moving on from there, why don't we talk about, and it's a dimmable fixture too, so don't be afraid to put it on a dimmer. Just make sure if you guys are going to do LEDs that you put it on a dimmer that is set up for LEDs. So that kind of covers most of the big things on this. Let's talk about finish. If you're on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, on the page for this, look over on the left hand side of your screen in the red tabs. You're going to see a Finishes Help Guide. Click on that for me. It's going to be a video at the top of that page of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. I will be talking about a color chart farther down on the page, so scroll down. See that chart down there? It's got all the finishes on it. This comes in. I'll be talking about that in the video. So use that chart while you're watching the video. When you're done, hop back down to that chart. You can click on any of those pictures that have like the pictures of the finish. So natural iron, dark smoke, burnished steel, soft gold. Bigger window is going to pop up with lots of samples of a bunch of fixtures in whatever finish, so you're going to be able to see a lot more about that too. We have this on display on the first floor of our showroom. We have a What's on Display page. It's over on the left-hand side of your screen over there in the red tabs. We have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. This is the only big showroom in the world of all their stuff. Really should take advantage of it if you can. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We also have a clearance center here too. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples, and it is a wicked awesome deal. Come here to take advantage of it if you can. You can always contact us too. So I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can call me at 802-446-2400. You can email us sales@HandmadeInVermont.com pretty much all the time. Everybody else does too. So when you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we are the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always talk about that ahead of time. And we also offer a rush program. Rush gets you out the door in half the time that Hubbardton normally takes, which is 3 to 4 weeks. You got to email us about that, and I can tell you more. So do that, and we're good to go. Guys, have any questions, let me know. Thanks for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.